Hello everyone, my name is Nur Aisha. Today I'm representing our team project called Happy Kids Community. This Happy Kids Community is actually focusing on how to improvise their access to education. Our Happy Kids Community is actually focused on children who coming from B40 family, and we try to improve their access to education. Before we going further, I'm going to begin with our team. My team consists 4 people, which is myself, Nur Aisha, and I have Nur Adila and Nur Shahada and also Nur Shafika. To understand better, we actually listed our two strengths and two weakness. So I believe when we listed our two weakness and two strength, we could believe that we can work effectively by understand each other. First, I would like to begin with my strength. My strength that I listed is actually I could feel confident speaking in front of the other, in front of many audience, in front of many people. But however, I've been struggling with managing my time, and sometimes I will feel nervous when I try something new. So my team members Adila listed her strength and weakness, which is Adila eager to learn something new, disciplined and determined. But however, she got nervous into something new or a new environment, and it's actually she take time to adapt with the environment or when he learns something. So my next team member is Shafika is very excellent at managing time. She also can works well under the pressure, but however she prefer working alone and she's not very talkative. So my last team member, Shuhada, she's very cooperative, very helpful, but she lacks of confidence in public speaking. Speaking of in front of people, she's not very confident and tend to be personated. So by understanding each other weakness and strength, we're able to work very effectively and we can divide tasks more realistic. So first thing that I will talk is about core value. Core value is actually represent about what we truly care about, and our first core value is empathy. So we actually care deeply about having the challenge faced on underprivileged. So the second value is commitment, because each of my member team is actually agree to give their best effort, to give their best work, and we actually can value this teamwork, and as we believe collaboration allows us to achieve more than working individually. So my another important value is actually integrity. So when we work together, we actually have to be honest, have to be transparent towards our action. And finally, value respect, ensuring that every member opinions is heard and appreciated. This shared value guide to our behavior and decision throughout this project. So next we are moving to group norms, which is the agreement that how we will work together. And first we agree to respect each other idea. When each member giving the idea, we have actually to respect on the idea, and we also to promise each other to complete our task on time and take every responsibility for our assigned roles. So in our team, I always remember them to the communication must be clear, must be open, and must be professional. And we also agree to avoid procrastination and support each other whenever the team member needs. So these group norms actually help us to maintain discipline, harmony within the team. So the next part is our team charter is roles. So we divide our roles based on our strength. As a team leader, I oversee planning and coordination. Adila acts as our content, education planner, preparing on learning material for our programs. So Shafika, she's role is actually our logistic and suppliers manager. So she's be responsible on organizing school supplies and donation. Meanwhile, our last member Shuhada is actually handling public relation and promote to ensuring our programs reach the community and each of these roles is actually help us stay focused and organized. Then we develop our metric of success. Success to us is not just getting a good grades. Instead, it's include on helping at least 50 children benefit of our program. Ensuring our activity could run smoothly, maintain teamwork, receiving positive feedback from the community, and creating a long-term impact on the children that we are served. So lastly is our standard of quality. We ensure that our work will be professional and meaningful when our standard is include producing accurate and organized document, creating engine learning material, and maintain professionalism during events, contributing equally, and most important of the standard of quality is creating a real benefit for the children. So in conclusion, this team charter is actually reflects on how we will plan to work together in a building to have a successful NGO. It shows how we share value, responsibility, and commitment to helping children needs. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Adila and today I will be presenting the full team charter of our NGO project called Happy Kids Community. So our NGO focus on helping the children from B40 families gain better access to education. So our team charter explain how we plan to work together to make this NGO successful. Okay, firstly, I will begin with the team members. Our group consists of 4 members. First one is Aisyah, myself, Syafiqah, and also Shuhada to build a better understanding of each other. Each of us lists 2 strengths and also 2 weaknesses. For myself, I personally include being eager to learn about and being disciplined when I'm complete some tasks. And I'm determined to do my best in every responsibility that given to me. But however, my weakness are that I get nervous easily in a unfamiliar situation. So, and I take some time to adapt a new environment. So, the second one is Aisyah. Aisyah is a great communicator and confident speaker in public, but she have challenge with time management. And also sometimes she get nervous when begin something new. For the Syafiqah, she has managed time very well. She can work effectively under pressure, but she prefer working alone and she is not someone that talkative. And lastly is Shuhada. Shuhada ni is helpful and follow instruction very well, but she lacks of confidence when speaking in public. And also she tends to procrastinate also. So understand each other's strength and weakness help us to support and complement each other of us. So the next one is I will explain our core values. So this value is guide how we work, how we communicate, and how we make a decision. So the first one value is empathy. We care deeply about the struggle that faced by underprivileged children. So this empathy help us to design a programs that truly benefit to them. And the second value is commitment. We want to give our full effort in preparing effective and meaningful activities. And we also value teamwork because we believe collaboration leads to better ideas and better results. Another core value is integrity, which means we aim to be honest, responsible, and also transparent. Lastly, we value a respect. ensuring that every team member's opinion is heard and appreciated. This shared value help us to stay aligned and also motivate. So, moving on to the group norms, which represent how we will work as a team. Firstly, we agreed to respect each other's ideas. We also agreed to complete tasks within the set timeline and take responsibility in our roles. Communication must always be clear and professional, whether in person or through message. We aim to avoid a procrastination and we support one another when needed. These norms help us maintain harmony and ensure our work progress will go smoothly. So the next is roles. As a content and educational planner, my responsibility is to prepare learning materials, organize tutoring content, and ensure that our educational programs are suitable for the children we serve. For Aisha, our team leader oversees planning and coordination. Shafika serves as the logistic and suppliers manager. So she will make sure all the materials and donation are enough. Meanwhile, Shuhada handles a public relation and promotion, managing posters, announcements, and external communication. So having clear rules keep us organized and also focused. So now I will explain our metric of success. Success for us is not just about getting a high grade. Instead, it includes helping at least 50 children get a benefit from our program. So completing all planned activities on time, maintaining good teamwork, receive a positive feedback from the community, and seeing a long-term improvement in children learning motivation. These outcomes are meaningful indicators of our impact. So lastly is we have standard of quality. We expect our work to be accurate, organized, and professional. Our learning materials should be engaging and easy for children to understand. Every member should contribute equally and also collaborate very well. So most important is the work we do must be the real impact on the children and also community. Sorry. So in conclusion, this team culture represent our shared understanding of how we will work together. So it reflects our values, commitment, and goals in building Happy Kids community. So thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Amira Shafika and today I will be presenting our complete team chapter for our NGO project called Happy Kids Community. Our NGO focuses on supporting children from B40 families by providing education assistance, school supplies and programs that encourage learning. In this presentation, I will explain all the components of our team sector and how each part helps us work together effectively. I will begin with the team members. Our team consists of 4 people, Aisha, Adila, myself and Shuhada. To understand each other better and to work more effectively, each of us identify two strengths and two weaknesses. My strengths are that I have a very good time management and I am able to work well under pressure. This strength helps me manage schedule and organize tasks effectively. However, my weaknesses are that I prefer working alone rather than in a group. And I am not a very talkative person. This sometimes makes communication a challenge for me. Aisha is confident and communicates well, but she's stronger with time management. Adila is disciplined and eager to learn, but she gets nervous easily. Meanwhile, Shahada is cooperative and helpful, but she lacks confidence in public speaking and tends to procrastinate. By understanding each other's strengths and weakness, we are able to devise tasks more appropriately. Next, I will talk about our core value. These values guide how we behave and collaborate as a team. The first core value is empathy, because we truly care about the stronger faces but underprivileged children. The second value is commitment, which reflects our determination to give our best effort in every task. We also value teamwork since working together allows us to achieve more than working individually. Another important value is integrity, meaning we want to be honest and transparent in all our actions. Lastly, respect is essential because we want everyone's opinion to be valued. These shared values help create a positive team environment. Now, I will explain our group norms, which are the guidelines for how we work together. We agree to always respect one another's idea and viewpoint. We also committed to complete tasks on time and be responsible for our assignment rules. Clear communication is another important rule as it helps us avoid misunderstanding. We also agree to avoid procrastination and support one another wherever needed. This norm helps us stay disciplined and organized. Next is a section on roles, which explains how we divide our responsibility. Aisha serves as our team leader and oversees all planning. Adila is our content and education planner, responsibility for designing learning materials. I am the logistics and supplies manager, which means I manage all tools, school supplies, and donation. My role includes making sure we have enough materials, organizing them properly, and distribute them to the children who need. Meanwhile, Shuhada manage public relations and promoting, help us reach the community to foster announcement and communication with external parties. Those roles help us function smoothly as a team. Now I will discuss metric of success. For us, success is more than just receive a good grade. It includes helping at least 50 children from B40 families benefit from our programs. It also means completing our planned activity on time, maintaining strong teamwork and receiving positive feedback from the community. Another measure of success is the long-term impact we create, such as children become more motivated and confident in studies. Finally, we have our standard of quality. We aim to produce work that is accurate, organized, and professional. Our materials should be creative and engaging, especially since we working with children. Each team must be contribute fairly and collaborate properly. Most important, our work should be create meaningful impact and benefits the children we serve. In conclusion, our team chapter outlines how we plan to work together effectively in the building happy kids community. It reflects our shared values, expectations, and goals. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Amira Shwada, and today I will be presenting the complete team chapter for our NGO project called Happy Kids Community. Our NGO focuses on helping children from B40 families by providing them with education support, school supplies, and programs that encourage learning and confidence. In this presentation, I will explain each part of our team captures and how it helps us work effectively as a team. I will begin with the team members. Our group consists of 4 teammates. Aisha, Adila, Shafiqah, and myself don't understand one another better. Each of us listen to strength and to weakness. My strengths are that I am cooperate and willing to follow instruction easily. I enjoy helping others and supporting the team wherever I can. However, my weaknesses are that I lack confidence when speaking in public, and I sometimes procrastinate, which means I am delayed tasks if I don't manage my time properly. Aisha is a strong communicator and very confident in front of large audience, but she can struggle with time manage. Adila is disciplined and eager to learn, but she gets nervous in new situations. Meanwhile, Shafika has excellent time management and can work under pressure, but she prefers working alone and tends to be quiet. Understanding this strength and weakness help us devise tasks that match our abilities. Next, I will explain our core values, which are the principles we follow as a team. The first value is empathy, because we genuinely care about the struggle faced by underprivileged children. The second value is commitment, as we believe in giving our full effort to ensure the success of our NGO. We also value teamwork, since collaboration helps us complete tasks more effectively. Another important value is integrity, which means being honest and responsible in everything we do. Finally, we value respect, ensuring every member feels heard and appreciated. This shared value guide our action, communication, and decision making. Next, we have our group norms, which represent how we agree to work together. We agree to always respect each other's opinions. We will complete our tasks on time and take responsibility for our work. Communication must be clear, open, and professional, so we can avoid misunderstanding. We also agree to avoid procrastination and offer support to one another wherever someone needs help. This norm help us build trust and maintain a positive working environment. Now I will explain our roles. Aisha is our team leader and is responsibility for planning and coordinating the entire project. Adila serves as the content and education planner, designer learning materials and prepare education content. Shafika manages logistics and supplies, ensure that school items and donations are well organized and delivered properly. My role is public relations and promotion, which means I handle poster announcements, social media updates, and communication with external parties such as volunteer parents and potential sponsor. My role helps the company learn about our NGO activity and encourage participate. Next, I will talk about our metric of success. Success for us is not just about receive a good grade. Instead, it includes helping at least 50 children from B40 families benefit from our programs. Another measure of success is completing a plan activity on time with enough volunteer and supplies. We also look at teamwork, ensuring that every member contributes actively. Positive feedback from parents, teachers, and volunteers is also an important indicator. Lastly, long-term impact such as increased confidence and motivation among children is a meaningful sign of success. Finally, we have our standard of quality. Our team aims to produce high quality work that is organized, and cute and meaningful. Our learning materials must be creative and easy for children to understand. We must present ourselves professional during event. Each member is expected to contribute equally and support one another. Most importantly, the work we complete must be real benefit to the children and the community we aim to serve. In conclusion, our team characters outlines how we work together to build Happy Kids community. It, it reflects our shared responsibility, expectation, value, and goals. With strong teamwork and commitment, we hope our NGO will make a positive impact on the children who need it the most. Thank you for listening.